Off we go from Seattle. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Professional ass line, bro.
A first down throw for Prescott. And there's Cooper, his first catch. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Prescott on first down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
On first and 10, Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Jumping off and flipping the place.
Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And again, it's Prescott. And he finds Austin complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor.
Don't quit now. Don't quit. We just started. Don't quit. This nigga. You get the one pick and quit. You need to keep the trade offense, right?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football.
Oh my God, this nigga got the Bears, bro.
As their guys get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
He has the Bears, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I gotta play with this play, bro.
And some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
You pressing me. You pressing me.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Completes it to Dixon. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, and this one's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 4th down. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there.
Oh my God,
no good.
That was really a perfect kick,
game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Oh my God, I'm glad like Trubisky trash.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Check 59, Mike is 59.
On first down, Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pick up there at 20 yards. And that catch certainly easier than the one Tyler Lockett made in the back left corner of the end zone in the Thursday night win over the Rams in Week 5. My goodness, that was incredible. In fact, the advanced metrics called it the most improbable catch in the NFL in the last 2 years. And if for some reason you missed it, look it up. Pretty impressive. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That sack by Khalil Mack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. We're scoreless after one. Seahawk football here to start for number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing is Wilson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
They'll try and run down here with Process. And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown.
2 of his niggas tackled me into the end zone. One of them niggas picked me up and the other nigga pushed me.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second. And finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
I'm trying to show. Why you want to be sing with me? Don't record me.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to move it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
What is it? You want to be with me?
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
What is it?
line.
You want to be with me, or you don't? Or you might want to be with me, or you don't know. Or you want to kiss me, and then the next day you
The
say
Bears
you want to be
offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Montgomery. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Hey, bro, can you quit? Because this play,
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
These playbooks are trash, bro.
And I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. On second down now, it's Carson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Baby, you got what I need. You pussy and pill pop.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and now lead to a third down.
My time is special. Looking for extras.
Trubisky now, throw on third down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
You got it.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Right about
how you gonna throw somebody in the water, save him and kill him?
Say it's going to go for 19. From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Wilson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Tell you what, Brandon, if I see a dime look, if I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line, I'm changing to
6 defensive backs.
They had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line?
Very much so. I'm going to count on my offensive line in this situation against the lighter defensive backs and try and push it across the end zone that way.
And it's a Seattle Seahawks touchdown. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to hold it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Trubisky will throw. Going up top. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Taylor Gabriel in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. Remember, we talked about one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This is it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football will have to be played. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because...
Yeah, I'm winning, but it's so boring because this nigga is trash.
All right, Coach.
It make me want to quit the game.
Everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is what you're not doing it. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Here's Trubisky to throw. He's got his tight end, Burton. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
Oh, Cohen lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his
Get your gang, get your gang, get your homies, got your
at the
homies.
50-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's going to matter.
Hey, CJ, all I gotta say, keep that same energy. Like you said, next time you see me, it's on site.
In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And it's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick. Past the 20. And